Hello everyone, it's Kay Michelle with Lady Dragonfly Designs. I'm so happy you stopped by my channel, and if you're returning, thank you. Welcome, welcome one and all. Happy Monday, Mojo Monday. Y'all, it's been crazy. I've already done this. I feel like I'm reliving this week twice. I didn't like Monday's videos, so I decided to redo it. So I am. All right. Inspired by Brenda Clark, aka The Simple Crafter. If you have not checked her out, you've got to go check her out. She is just awesome. What she did is she decorated some playing cards, and she just so inspired me. I have to do it. So that's what we're going to do. That's Mojo Monday. I watched someone else's video, got inspired, and I'm going to recreate it because that is the best compliment one could give to an artist, is copying what they do, just so you know. All right, so we have some playing cards. I have some grit, 60 grit. It's very coarse sandpaper. I have two different kinds of drywall tape. These are used when you're putting up two pieces of sheetrock and you have they meet. That's called a joint, and this is, could be joint tape too. But what they do is they put this over, kind of like how we do washi tape, and then they put not texture paste, but drywall, kind of like modeling paste, but it's drywall paste, and put it over there, and then they sand it down, and then it looks like one big wall. So I have two types here, and this is kind of a cloth one. Brenda has this one. It was so funny. We were FaceTiming, and we both picked it up all at the same time, and I was like, oh my goodness, you can't even make that up. So I've got some of that one. This one is a tape, if you can see right there. So this one you just peel and stick, which has a really cool... Look, Brenda, I'm putting my stuff up too. We've been talking about trying to be neater and more organized since she cleaned her room and stuff. All right, so I have these two, and I'm going to take my sandpaper, and I'm just going to scratch the surface. I thought if I cut this down smaller, it would be better because I had a big old piece of it. Yeah, that's better. You just want to, you don't want to deface the whole card. You just want to put some tooth in it. Okay, so that's nice, and so it'll grab. And I have my matte gel medium. And I have these hot iron transfers that I picked up at a thrift store years ago. Yep, we're not even going to have a date on it. Yep, but kind of old. Not old, vintage, 70s maybe. Aunt Martha's hot iron transfer, flowers for every day. Okay, so I thought we would use these. Brenda used fabric pattern tissue, but I like the way these have, this is one piece of paper, that's the front and the back, but I love the way the ink has kind of bled. So, all right, so let me get, here, I thought I was ready. I was like really impressed with myself. Okay, because I did just clean my placement, so. So how is everybody? I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. We did. This week has, I'm actually, how I normally film is for the next week, the following week. Like Monday, I'll do next Monday's video. Tuesday, I'll do next Wednesday's video. And Wednesday, I'll do next Friday's video and be done. Oh, no. Because it's actually Friday. Our refrigerator has gone on the blinks. And God bless Brenda. She's held my hand this whole week. Well, first what happened, And I apologize if I told y'all this in another video. That's how confusing it is. The AC, I woke up and the AC had leaked. No, leak's not even a word for it. Poured water in my router to my internet. So that happened. Yeah, that happened when you're seeing it. So that happened Friday. And so we got over that. So, but I'm not touching the AC units because they're working, they're not dripping, and so I just don't want to touch them. Well, the refrigerator, the ice makers died, and then the freezer. So we had to take everything out of the freezer. Thank you, sweet Jesus. I have a box freezer, so I did lose quite a bit of freezable stuff. I just grabbed the meat and like the most expensive stuff and threw it in the other one. Lost some bags of vegetables, but they're fairly cheap. So, you know. Well, so now, today, Scott called and said, refrigerator's out. We're getting a new fridge. Clean out the fridge and be ready for a new one. All right. Okay, mind you, I've told him this for 4 days now. And he's like, yeah, I went to go grab something this morning, and it was, you know, I was like, Scott, it's been like that all week, you know. But, you know, whatever. So anyway, I have a refrigerator coming. And so hopefully that will be the end of it. Oh, that is just darling. Let me close that. That is so cute. I love that. And I love the back. If you hear that, that would be Logan scratching this pillow. He's special. And I just found these Shabby Dabby Doodle little ephemera pieces. And I thought maybe, you know, just something like that. But now I like this, so now I'm not sure. Let's just play. You got your stuff? Are you playing? Are you crafting with me? Sneak off to your craft room. Let's craft. Take your phone, your iPad, and let's just craft. See, now that's cute. And, okay, I redid my ephemera. Yes, I know. Well, this was the ephemera that I had pulled from boxes and put in that drawer. I sorted it all. And I'm thinking these. So, yeah. Okay. I know. But I'm going to only work out at this one. Okay, yeah, I know. I've said that before. I'm trying. Okay. And this does not pull. So I just kind of pull the scissors when I'm cutting to get that kind of fray look. Yeah, see? So that's what makes it wonky. Okay, where's everybody? Okay. So I think I shall put that there. Yep, I've been through too many refrigerators in my time. And it's just not a good time, is it? You know, I mean, afterwards when you got a brand new refrigerator, but what you had to do to get it, you know, because, oh my goodness, the prices of them. But Scott was thinking a higher price than what I was thinking. And I'm like, well, dude, you're paying for it, so whatever you want. So he's, yeah. And this will tear, so you can tear it like this, tear it like that. I'm going to tear it right there and peel it. And I hope yes, I got it. And like I said, it's very sticky. Okay. And I am going to hit it with some matte gel medium. Okay. All right. And I'm also going to try something new. Oh, goodness. I hope this all works, y'all. I have had a technical week from, you know what. I'm going to mute it, or not mute it. I'm going to stop the video, dry it, and come back. Okay? All right, cross your fingers, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I hope that works. It's my first time turning the camera off and turning it back on and putting it together. So keep your fingers crossed. So if you're watching this video, it worked. Yay. All right. I saw this and I turned around and I saw my apricot and I like that. So we're going to move all the paper away and put you in water. And put some apricot here. Oh, and get me a new jar. Oh, pour me some water in it. Yeah, I keep this bottle of water here on the bottom shelf of my art cart because I leave these dry until I'm ready to use them. Because do you know flies and little insects like to get in there and get them some water, then they drown. And so then I have a cup full of insect water. So, anywho, I need a paintbrush. And you shall be it. And I have paper towel here. And I am just going to do this with more water than color. Okay. And I think I will spray it. I don't know what they're doing. They're crazy. Okay. Oh, yes. I like that. Okay. I'm just going to mop up. Ah. There. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it again. All right. Hold on, y'all. Okay. We're all dry. I just, look, that's the only thing I don't like is it bubbles up it gets hot. I need a sip. Good morning, y'all. Okay. Somebody's underneath the bed by the wall. Okay. Now that looks really... I'm just taking my apricot. I'm just playing. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Because normally I would get an ink pad. But I just saw the two things. And I'm running with it. Isn't that cute? It needs to be on something. And it's so quiet here. Let me see. I need a background. All right, let's see here. She's cuter than the flower. Oh, goodness. And you can change your mind. It's quite okay. Oh, sure. That needs a little trim. That needs a little trim. Let me keep that again because that redoes the corners. And then I think I'm just going to take brown. Y'all hear Tom Tom drinking water. Oh, so loud. My poor baby, he's getting old. He does, I think he ate Bad Bunny rabbit or something because he doesn't feel good. Oh yeah, I like that much better. Okay. And you can use your glue just like when I'm doing, I just use my matte media. Oh, and one thing is you can't rub matte media over a digital unless you have a very expensive laser jet. But if you have an inkjet printer, the ink will run. It will smear. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, and Air's up on the bed snoring here. Yeah, I washed my plate that I use for my paints and stuff, and yeah, she thought I brought food up, so she wanted up here. Cute, cute, cute. We must do another. Where are the cards? Oh, right here. So I will get my sandpaper. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do it this way. Let's see, I got an idea. I just need to make it come forth. That's cute. Okay, I am going to take my glue stick. This is another technique. I can't remember who did it. I don't think Brenda did it. But you just, you don't put glue on the whole card, but you put the paper down. Real good. Okay. Real good. Get your scissors. Let's cut it. Let's see. Oh, I could not wait until all this. But we are bad appliance owners because we were sitting here talking about it last night, and we've never cleaned the refrigerator. You've got to clean your appliances, like pull them out. And so we're thinking the refrigerator died because of all the pet hair and not cleaning it. So, okay. All right. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, so hopefully that's dry enough. So I'm going to, see, it never worked with the blue for me. There. Well, that's what it was supposed to do. So maybe it did. No. So let's try some matte gel medium. Okay. I'm just going to use the same pieces right there. Kind of Frankenstein it together. Okay. Just tear it. I'm just playing with plant cards. That's all I'm doing. It didn't work the way the lady did it, but I'm making it work my way. But it was such a cool effect. Yeah, it's supposed to give that kind of effect. So, okay, let's not do that anymore. Okay, let's see. Well, now it's just kind of naked. Now I don't like that. Oh, yeah, now you're going to stay. Okay. Okay. That's the way it was supposed to kind of work. I think I'm going to collage. Kind of like that bright side better than the dull side. And you can sew these, you can do whatever you want to. Ah! Okay, I can live with that. I do like that. Whatever. I know, allergies are... I finished my Z-Pack. I feel much better. But... allergies are still horrible. I need an ink pen. Good, I'm glad that was... I'm trying to just make everything at arm's reach. Mixed media and junk journaling is what I'm trying to do. So I can sit here and craft, and if I need something, it's just right there. Put that right there. Okay, and I think... no, you're too... yeah, let's try you. Yeah, that works pretty. Cute. Okay, let's put a word on it. I had words here. Precious. Precious. Oops. Yes, I did. Oh, and this even got paint on it. And I do have that apricot, and I need to put it in something. Let's see. I'm just running my paintbrush just ever so lightly around it. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. And I am going to get my art journal and just open it up to a page, because I cannot stand to have paint unused. It drives me nuts. Can't have it. Just can't. All I'm doing is getting paint on the page. We can cover this with tissue paper, images, another color, whatever. But yeah. Okay, I'm better now. It does, it just drives me nuts. Can't have unused paper. Okay, back to where I'm good now. Okay. It's a little bit wet, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Cute. I like that. Oh, it's cute. Cute. Let's do You know what I did? I didn't look at the clock. I'm getting mad. Oh, pusha. Oh well. Oh, 9. Okay. Excuse me. Yes, I am so congested. All right, I'm going to do the matte media way again. I just wanted to try and see if I could do that. Last time I tried it, I couldn't do it either. But I'm sure if you do it and you let it dry, it works. It was just a really cool effect that she had done. This is a double. Ooh, I like that. Cool. Okay. And I'm going to trim it. Oh, this is a cool backup card. And you really don't even need to put anything, because you can actually write on that. So that'd be cool. Okay. And get a little corner rounder. There. Okay. Cute, 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 cute. And we got some more of our tape. Oh, I wonder if I could cut it with the... I can. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I think I am... That is so cool. Put you right there. Okay, we're gonna make this the last one because now I'm all paranoid about the time. Where's some more of that? That would be perfect. Sometimes this is kind of hard to work with, and sometimes it's not. Yay. Cool, cool, cool. And I'm gonna trim that. Okay, and let's see. Well, God bless her. My poor baby. That's cool. All right. Like that. I think I am going to trim it just a bit. Okay, bring in the corner rounder again. Just playing, people. Just a playing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna get this one out and just lightly, very lightly. Okay, cool. I like that. I like that a lot, and I think I'll put it on with glue stick. Normally I do matte gel medium, but I'm just, you know, let's try it. Oh, cute. And I didn't dry that, so there is matte gel medium behind it. Oh, we need a word. Where'd the words go? There. Right there. Let's see. Ooh, moments. And I think I will cut this straight. Sometimes I like it straight, sometimes I like it wonky. Those dogs. I think it's Mango, and she is laying up against the wall, so her nails are like scratching the wall, but it makes it sound like they're in the wall. Crazy. Cute. Oh, I love it. Okay. 3 different types. Okay. That was a cool Mojo Monday. All right. Well, I hope I've done something to inspire you. Just get your stuff out and play. That's all it's about, is to, you know, get your stuff out and play. So I hope where you are well. The weather's cooperating with you, and everything's going good. I hope you have a good week, and be kind to others, because you don't know what battles other people are facing. And till Wednesday, I love y'all. Bye.